John, if you guys look at us, people who are being inducted, first, I was with Larry Holly back in 1969 or something. He had hair. John, when I first met him, had hair. Now, I am the only one that's being honored tonight that never had hair. So, you're seeing the real guy. Alan, where's Alan? You just guess what's coming for you? Just hang on. All right, I've got just a few notes. Susan. Oh, notes. Aren't you guys happy? Look at this, Wayne. Notes. You've been here 3 hours. Aren't you happy? Yeah, there's an applause. All right, Dr. Walls, Hall of Fame Committee. Inductees, friends, family. This is a tremendous honor, and I want to express my sincere appreciation to those that have selected me to be in this Hall of Fame. Tremendous honor. And I appreciate it more than you'll ever know. I know that in my years of living, which I have lived several, oh, my glasses. Sissy, where's my glasses? Isn't that terrible, Sam? I learned one thing. No matter how many accolades, no matter how many awards you get, always know that there's someone or many people that have helped you attribute that. And I know that no one does it alone. No one does it alone. You've got to have help. The good Lord, God Almighty, has put in my life's path some of the greatest people in the whole wide world. And I'm so thankful for that. I was blessed to have a mom, a single mom, that there was no sacrifice that my mom wouldn't make for me, as many of you mothers know. And, she did a lot to get me through William Jewell. I went to William Jewell. William Jewell was the right school for me. Great teachers that believed in the liberal arts education, as I did. I know that I had the chance at William Jewell to play football. It was a game I loved. It was my life. Greatest thing in my whole life. And as a result, I also was fortunate enough I got to play, as Larry mentioned, to the winningest football team in Jewell's history. I had great coaches, Norris Patterson, Jim Nelson, Darrell Gorley. These men were best for me and my teammates. Is that better? One of the things that I learned from these men was football was only a means to an end. What the real chore and helped me develop my philosophy, was how to take these young boys and make them great men. And all I know is I've had the opportunity to be with great men, great men, great men, great men, great men. I'm blessed. After I graduated from high school, and started teaching in high school, I also had the opportunity to come back to William Jewell and help raise money for the Navy Center. Believe it or not, young people, in 1980, that was the state-of-the-art building. Hey, Dr. Walsh, you will make it better, right? Okay. I was also privileged, but you haven't been called that girl in a long time. Oh, what does that tell you? Okay. I was able to work with some of the greatest football coaches in the history of William Jewell. Of course, Norris Patterson, but Stan McGarvey, Vic Wallace, the things that they did produced some of the greatest teams and the greatest times of my life. Very pleased. I was blessed to work with other great men. Sam Brown, great man. Where's Dan Griggs? Dan Griggs, a great man. What a privilege. What an honor. You men made a great impact in my life, and I love you forever. These guys had the same philosophy of football as I did. Let's win. Let's kick their fannies, but let's do it with ethics and integrity. Love you too. I was also blessed to be a part of other men, supporters of our athletic tradition. I think about Steve Spencer, Don Grundy, George Carter, rest his heart is gone. But they were very, very important. was also blessed to work with other great colleagues. I think about Larry Hamill. I think about Fred Fluke. I think about Larry Howard. What a blessing. Again, men that loved William Jewell as much as I did. It was great to work with. So many people involved in my life, but the ones, this can be tough. So very important. They're my family. My beautiful bride of 48 years. It was so important. She cooked more meals for football players than you could shake a stick at it. I'm telling you, happy, right, Wayne? Yeah, a lot of them. And in the process, raised 3 of the greatest children a man could ever have. Nikki, my daughter, was an All-American cheerleader. She was homecoming queen, but you know what? She's still Daddy's girl. Daddy, she know what I'm talking about. My son Michael, who grew up catching passes. I would throw passes to him, and he would catch them and dive into the couch. I said, "Who are you?" He said, "I'm Mike McGill." You know, a spit-in-the-eye competitor that Michael picked that up. Michael picked that up and still is a great competitor. God bless you. Man. I think about my son Dusty. Many of you don't know, but Dusty was a professional bull rider. He had as his babysitters William Jewell football players. Thank you very much. I guess it's only fair. His dad was full of bull and he rode it. I love you, and you more than you'll ever know. Thank you. Another blessing were the many great players that I was able to get in touch with over the years. During my 20 years, students and athletes will mean more to me and ought to mean more to you than you ever know. You know, it's been said that our lives are only affected by a few moments that will change and have an effect on our lives forever. Some men only have a couple. I have a multitude. These guys, you know, have affected my life, and I have so many good memories that it almost takes my breath away to know and reflect on these times. I love you all. I'm humbled and count my time with you as a blessing. And it's an honor and privilege. God bless you. God bless William Jewell. And you know what? God bless the United States. Thank you.